Hello and welcome back to part 3 of Scottish Car Enthusiasts, where we are currently looking at the 12th birthday edition of Fast Car magazine, which was first published in 1999. As I mentioned in part 1, Fast Car magazine has been around since 1987, and over the last 30 odd years the magazine has evolved around the car scene and following the current trends. So we left off with these Peugeot 405s, so we're just going to continue them. So this silver 405, it's a 405 SR turbo diesel. So modifications on this car, it's just powered by the 1.8 turbo diesel. It's got a JR air filter, a homemade straight through exhaust system. It's been lowered on Kone adjustable shocks. It's wearing 17-inch Polaris wheels, MI16 brakes. It's a custom Foes side skirts and front bumper body kit. Excuse me. And ICE-wise, it's a JVC CD plain head unit, tweets in the dash, Pioneer rears, and a 4-channel and a 200-watt 2-channel Jensen amps. So we'll just continue our look through this magazine. So as you can see, what wheels did we say were on these ones? It's the Venoms on that one. How could I forget Venoms? Everybody's favourite wheel of choice back in the 90s. And this was inspired, because it's a 405, this feature was inspired by the film Taxi. I don't know if you've seen Taxi, the first film anyway, with a 406. It's a bit cheesy, but if you've never seen it, it's worth a wee watch, just for the bit where the 406 gets a bit fast and furious. So looking over here, so got a nice leather interior in the 405 with the Venoms, which is the turbo diesel. And then over here you've got the SR turbo diesel. So you can see his amps, his Polaris wheels, bucket seats. And Fast Car like to do a top 10 on this feature, top 10 fast car movie cars. So in at number 10 was Will Smith's Porsche 911 in Bad Boys. In at number 9 was Dustin Hoffman's Alfa Romeo in The Graduate. Number 8 was Sean Connery's DB5 from Goldfinger. And at number 7 was the Ferrari Daytona and the AC Cobra and Gumball Rally. Number 6 is the Mini Coopers in The Italian Job. Number 5 is Burt Reynolds' Trans Am and Smokey and the Bandit. Number 4 was Barry Newman's Dodge Challenger and Vanishing Point. Number 3 was Roger Moore's Lotus Esprit from A Spy Who Loved Me. And at number 2 was Mel Gibson's Ford Falcon and Mad Max. And Fast Car's top 10 movie car was Steve McQueen's Mustang Bullet. So there you go. Moving on to the next page, we've just got the contents for next month. So you possibly might have a Morris Traveller. It's one of the featured cars. There's a Civic in there, Mark IV Golf, 306, free CD-ROM, and I still have the CD-ROM, and some ladies, half nudie ladies. An advert for Scorpion exhausts with Joe Guest and Motec as well. Moving into the next feature is a Mercedes A-Class, so this would have been relatively brand new when this feature was done, because I think the A-Class came out about 97, 98. That was the famous A-Class that had to be revised due to the elk test, where it toppled over. So there you go. And standard kits for this car, it's basically 1400cc engine, power, not a lot. It's got a stainless back box. It's been lowered and upgraded. It's got 17-inch Lorenza wheels. I think it's a Lorenza side skirts, Lorenza front and rear bumpers. Colour-coded leather gear knob. Next, ice-wise, it's got a Kenwood KRC 759R, a CD changer. So our little big cars, well, because the A-Class was a small car but it's quite tall. So you've got the Daihatsu Move, Hupnut's favourite car, the Daewoo Matiz, and the Opel Max. And there you go, check out the TV screen in the back of the headrest on this little A-Class. Just an advert for NX Styling, 10k boost. An advert for Southwest Tyres. So there you go, you've got your TSW, your LG 100 plus wolf race wheels. Then we've got the FC tests, so let's see that, what we've got in the FC tests. So we've got breathalyzers. What was the best breathalyzer? A roller laser. Renton got some new roll bar bushes to try out. Hand cleaner. Brake drum paint, brake caliper paint. Turtle waxed instant. Shake and shine wax. Fast road car book. And Summit windscreen repair. Just an advert for Motec here. Vauxhall upgrades. Over here, Mirage Pro Style and Fox wheels. That's the name it goes back. And 12 years old and not a pub in sight. Basically some of the highlights from Fast Car magazine. So when we look here, Novas, BMWs, wheels, photographer Tricky, another Fast Car legend is Scary Steve. More there. There's a young Kelly Brook who's gone on to better things now. She's been in movies, she's been a TV presenter, and I think she's currently on Heart Jordan before she had surgery. Bonnie Lassie was Jordan. I think fame just got too big for her. An advert for Euro car parts. I think that's an old advert. And back when they did like modifications as well. That doesn't seem to be that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Excuse me. Power boost valves, just your letters page. An advert for Fox wheels. Again, just still letter pages there, so you've got an advert for Piper Performance exhausts. I think that's Kelly Brook again there. Sierra. And again, another sort of Turbo Z, electronic turbo. An advert for Sparko. And there's Ksenia again. next to what looks like door pins for locking the car. And a full page advert for Holglim. And here we have what we call Car Wars. So Car Wars was, we basically took 3 cars and just fought them out to get a winner. So this one we've got a Nova, an XR2i and a 205. Now my choice of car for winning, if it was myself, my money would be on the Fiesta because I'm a Ford man. And the winner is, it looks like a 205. Moving on, an advert for SPC and Radius Wheels. And this looks as if it's Ultimate Street Car at a pod. An advert there for Fibre Sports, Frenetili, Tarox Brakes, Monostyle Single Wiper Specialists. That was another wee mod back in the day where you just changed your wipers. As to say, for example, on Mark 3 and 4 Escort and Orion, you can just convert to a single wiper kit. Not sure what Hubnut would say about that. Eibach springs,